What's up? What's going on, YouTube? What's happening with you guys, man? You already know who it is. It's your boy, Sports God TV, where we talk sports like religion. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Cut the notification bell on so you could get notified when I upload. Share the content. Jump in the comments. Let's get it cracking. Yes, sir. NBA playoffs, man, is now set in stone. The matchups are set. Real basketball is about to start now. I'm going to run through the series that are here, and I'm going to just give you who I think going to win and why. First up is the Nets versus the 76ers, man. You got the league MVP candidate Joel Embiid, James Harden, Tyrese Maxey, and company versus Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, and Claxton, and Dinwiddie. The Nets, man. I give the Nets no shot to beat the 76ers in this series. I do expect them to win a game, possibly two. But I just think Embiid is going to be too much down low for the Nets. And they're just overall the better team. I mean, there's no doubt about it. The Nets record is the way it is because of what KD and Kyrie built. Don't get me wrong. They have won a few games since the trade has happened. But they're not ready for the 76ers, man. Let's just flat out. Let's just call it how we see it, man. Call a spade a spade. They ain't seeing Embiid or the 76ers. That's just the fact. I expect this series maybe to go 5 or 6 games at the most. So yeah, I'm rolling with the 76ers in the series. Then you got the Hawks versus the Celtics. Celtics are arguably the best team in the NBA. Eastern Conference runner-up in the, far as the championship goes last year, taking a crushing defeat to the who. Yeah, man. I mean, come on. What more can you ask for? You got Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. You got a ton of pieces. Derek White. Al Horford, the veteran. Man, you just got, an elite team. The Hawks, up and down team all year. Not too far removed from going real deep in the playoffs. You got Trey, obviously. You got Murray. You got Capella. You got some pieces there, man. And I even think they can probably win a game or two as well. But come on, man. Let's just call a spade again, man. Let's be real. I mean, the Celtics aren't going to lose the series against the Atlanta Hawks. That's just what it is. Rolling with the Celtics. All right. The Knicks and Cavs is going to be one of the most intriguing series, I believe. It all depends on what Julius Randle's status is going to be. Is he going to play? At least if he doesn't play this game, is he going to play throughout the series? But you got Jalen Brunson, you got Barrett, you got Quickly and Grimes that can come off the bench and and do some things. And you got some pieces there, Toppling in New York, man. And they've been one of the surprise teams throughout the season. I mean, them going on that 12, 13, 14 game win streak that pushed them above a lot of folks on the Eastern Conference, but then you got the Cleveland Cavaliers that's been hovering right above, right around the top team all year on the East as well. Donovan Spider, is looking forward to his first playoff on the Eastern Conference, man. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I think this series can go either 6 or 7 games. I want to lean towards the Cleveland Cavaliers, though. I think the Cleveland Cavaliers gets it done, at least this first round. And sky's the limit after that, because it's going to definitely get tough after that, man. Oh, man. And then you got the Warriors versus the Kings. Now, this is the first time. The Kings are the 3 seed, right? This is the first time that I can recall that a 3 seed or a higher seed is considered the underdog in a playoff series. And that is exactly what the Sacramento Kings are at this point. They are an underdog, okay? An underdog versus the Golden State Warriors, which everyone knows the Golden State Warriors are the defending NBA champions. But everybody also knows that they have a poor road record. At home, they're beasts. They're a different animal. On the road, they pretty much sucked. But I just think Golden State knows. They've been doing it for so long now. That core, when I say core, I'm talking Clay, Dre, and Steph. And then you got the veteran savviness of the coaching by Steve Kerr. I just think they've done it long enough to know how to sort of be in cruise control. I mean, to be able to just bring it all when it comes to playoff time. So playoffs are here. I expect nothing less from the Golden State Warriors. I do not see them going home in the first round, though the Kings are very tough, have a young, talented roster and team. But I expect this series to be over in 6 as well. Lakers versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, this is going to be one of my upset picks, okay, for a series. Why? Because Memphis is the 2nd seed in the West. Memphis been balling all year. Ja Morant, is a superstar, box office type of player. But you have LeBron James to deal with in the first round. Also, Anthony Davis. Also, D'Angelo Russell. And all the core pieces that they have acquired during the trade deadline. Now, Memphis minus Steven Adams and Clark for their front court. So they're going to be fairly small. I mean, Jaren Jackson obviously is a Defensive Player of the Year candidate and should win it. But he also is the type of player that fouls a lot. And if he's not on the floor due to fouls, Anthony Davis going to shine. LeBron going to shine. Anybody that likes to drive to the paint, Reeves, that's going to shine. This series, man, can easily go 7 games. And I wouldn't be surprised if Memphis was to pull it out because they are the favorite. But at the same time, we talking about LeBron James. And we also talking about Anthony Davis. I feel like the Lakers are ready to rock and roll. We shall see. I got the Lakers in 7. Heat versus the Bucks. Heat had a dramatic comeback win from the Bulls last night. They took care of business in the 4th quarter. Jimmy Buckets got buckets last night and secured the dub for the Miami Heat. They are a gritty and tough team. Their offense is not like that at all, man. I just got the Bucks steamrolling the Miami Heat this year. I just don't see any top-tier team in the Eastern Conference this season losing in the first round at all. And I got the Bucks just handling business, going about it, with a nature of just, like they're champions. They not far removed from being champions. Giannis is on a mission, it seems like. And he's also an MVP candidate for this season as well. So I give the Heat no chance, no shot. I expect them to go home the first round. Clippers and Suns will be another intriguing series. A lot of star power in the Western Conference, man. You got on this particular series, you got Kawhi, you got Paul George, you got KD, Devin Booker, Chris Paul. I mean, how much star power can you ask for? I mean, this series right here, now if you asked me last year, considering how dominant the Suns were throughout the regular season and even in the first round, 2 of the playoffs. But this year, man, Russell Westbrook too, you do have him over there in LA. I just think it's going to be a gritty series. And I think the championship pedigree of Kevin Durant. I know out of the star players, he's the only one that has won a ring. And I expect that to shine and show in this series. I'm going to take the Suns in another possible series that can go 7 games. Yes, sir. And then last but not least, you got the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Denver Nuggets. Now, I ain't going to lie. I could see Minnesota winning 2 games, but I don't see them winning on Denver's home floor. Denver is the best NBA home team out there, them and the Milwaukee Bucks. I got the Denver Nuggets. Jokic, obviously another MVP candidate, 2-time reigning MVP of the Basketball Association. You got Jamal Murray that's back in the swing. Kevin Porter Jr. Not Kevin Porter Jr. I'm sorry. Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr. Yeah, so, and the Timberwolves, you got Cat, you got Gobert. They got size, down there. It all depends on how they start players. Cat Edwards going to need to be amazing this series if they want to really have a shot. I can see potentially, though, this series going 6 games, 4-2 Nuggets. I think they can, even though I just said I don't think they could win on the court, I think they can split 1-1 on each home floor, and then that's when Denver will take it all 4-2. I don't know, man. Excited about the NBA playoffs, man. You guys let me know what you think, man. Drop a comment inside the comment section, man. Hit the like button, share the content, jump in the comments. Let's get it cracking. Sports Guy TV, where we talk sports like religion, and I'm out. Till next time.